Well, after a huge success of Pressure and Luck, after getting $431,000 after 4 rounds without hitting a whammy, it was impressive over the Atlanta episode, but who knows? If only would have go for the million, that it shouldn't be that complex. Well, that's okay. At least we got the astronaut whammy that we needed now. So, next is Lucky 13, guys. This is all about Shaquille O'Neal and Gina Rodriguez. There's another woman called Gina, but not a contestant, but it's from the audience in the first half. So, if we get the $1 million, that will be quite a miracle. So, I doubt this was gonna happen. So, it could. I never seen anybody got all 13 questions correct before. So, we'll see you in the next 6 minutes, right at this moment. Team exits. Lucky 13 starts right now.
Las Vegas close at night.
This is Lucky 13, guys.
The entertainment capital of the
Darn it.
world. 13
This is
questions
Lucky 13,
are all
guys.
that stand between tonight's contestants and up to $1 million.
This is Lucky 13.
On the red and white stage, hosts
All right,
Gina
this is
Rodriguez
Lucky
and Shaquille
13,
O'Neal
man.
point to one another. They laugh and meet in the middle.
Oh boy, let's see what we got. Lucky 13, everybody.
Welcome to Lucky 13. Tonight, big money hinges on a game that combines smarts with luck and tops it off with some good old-fashioned
All
greed.
right.
Each contestant will face 13 true
see
or
what we
false
got.
questions with a chance to win up to $1 million.
$1 million. Here we go.
But to win life-changing
Life-changing
money,
money.
they don't need to know all the answers.
Of course, they don't need to know
They
all
just
the
need to know what
answers.
they know and what they don't know. Anything less could spell disaster.
Yeah,
In front of
anything
us
less
are
or
13
more.
people, and one of them is going
So
to get their
that's
shot
if you
at
lose
winning
the game.
a fortune right now.
Someone's gonna win a fortune.
Playing tonight's first game is...
Around the stage, 13 contestants sit in a half
Let's see
circle.
what we got.
Red and white lights flash around them.
Jonathan Greenstein.
Jonathan Greenstein, everybody. Go to the hot spot.
The gray-haired, bearded man joins them on stage and beams.
Oh boy.
Very excited.
I am very excited.
So, Jonathan, where are you
Let's see
from
what
and
we
what do you do
got.
for a living?
I'm from Mount Laurel, New Jersey, and I'm a school teacher.
A school teacher. That's great.
What grade do you teach?
So I feel like I've taught a little bit of everything. I taught,
All right,
I taught
let's
high
see what we
schoolers,
got.
I taught K to 3 computers.
Man, that was
and this
so
year,
close to
I
make that
taught fourth
happen
grade
again.
for
I
the
was
first
so
half of the
hung
year,
out with the $1
and
million
middle school
winner,
social studies for
man.
the second half of the year.
That's
Oh
smart. You gotta
boy.
be smart to do this.
They were very excited for me.
Okay.
And I told them, I said, you know, if I win a whole bunch of money, I'm not going to be able to tell you until the show
close.
airs.
If only
Right.
one
But there'll be
spin
a
would have
couple
done
hints.
that.
So, for
3
instance,
spins.
if
It's
you
not as
never,
hard,
ever
man.
see me again, then I won.
Okay, let's talk about Lucky 13.
So, what do you want to do with the winnings?
I'm buying a houseboat.
You're buying a houseboat.
I am. So my girlfriend's family, they
Okay.
live down in Mobile Bay, and I think it would just be
So,
really cool
yeah.
to have a houseboat and see what that life is like. Now, there's one problem. I've never been on one.
Yeah, let's see what we
I've never
got.
been on a houseboat, but why not?
A
Are you
houseboat.
seasick? Do you have motion sickness?
Well, we're going to find out.
Motion sickness.
Oh my.
Confident, I like
Yeah,
that.
very
Okay.
confident.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's do it.
who did you bring with you to here today?
Oh, I brought my
Brilliant.
girlfriend, Gina.
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 Hey,
Does Gina
Gina.
get one of these if you win?
Yes.
The host shows her wedding.
Huh, Gina had the exact name.
Okay, well, Chet's going to
Let's
ask you
see.
13
13
true or false questions.
everybody.
As you play, focus on how many you think you got right, because
Yeah.
your whole game comes down to that. Okay?
Yeah.
You're now going one-on-one with
One-on-one
Shaquille
with Shaquille
O'Neal.
O'Neal.
And remember,
Let's
he has
see.
trouble going to his left, so...
Gina is left, so.
Feeling lucky.
Oh, I'm feeling lucky.
Feeling
Mr.
lucky.
O'Neal.
Let's
There you
play
go.
Lucky 13.
Hit the lights.
The stage darkens. Questions appear on the board, one at a time.
Alright. Here we
Jonathan,
go.
you're a teacher, I have a lot of faith in you.
You're a
Are
teacher.
you
You
ready?
have to do better
I'm
than
ready.
that.
Let me see the first question.
Let's see. He has to be a teacher,
The
though.
scar on Harrison Ford's chin is due to a bullwhip mishap.
Let's see.
True
Well, what,
or
miss?
false?
Do you know about this?
I know that Harrison Ford made the Indiana Jones films, and I could see that happening. I'm going to say that that is
Harrison
true.
Ford's chin, guy, the scar.
Man, quick and confident. I like
Wow, that was quick.
it. A centaur has the head of a horse and the arms and legs of a man.
Let's see.
True or false?
True or false?
Well, this year I taught a lot of Greek mythology.
Yes.
I believe that a centaur has the head of a man, torso of a man, and the body
Yes.
of a horse. So I'm going to say
That's
that
false,
is
boys. Wow.
false.
He has to be a teacher, man.
After the United States, the country whose flag has the most stars is Brazil.
Huh.
True or false?
When I think of Brazil, I don't think of a lot of stars. I believe that there's another country that has more stars,
More stars
than
than the flag of Brazil.
I'm going to say that
That's
is
false. There's no.
false.
I don't think it's the U.S.
Vibranium is an element on the periodic table.
Is it an
True
element of the
or
Do you know about
false?
periodic table?
never heard of vibranium, but that doesn't mean that it's not on the periodic table. I'm going to say vibranium is an element on the periodic table. I'm going to say it's true.
Well, I've never heard of it, but vibranium could be one of them.
The largest vein in the human body is the
superior
vena cava.
Is the vena
True
cava?
or false?
Let's see. Do you know?
Well, I've heard of the vena cava. When I think
Is it
of
the largest vein?
the largest vein, a lot of times I think of the jugular vein. So
Jugular.
I'm going to say that is
That's false. I don't think it's happening.
Dakota
Do you know about Dakota Fanning and Dakota
Johnson played twins in the
Fargo.
TV series Fargo. True or false?
Let's see.
Well, I watched that show. I think Ewan McGregor played twins, and he was one actor playing twins.
Yes.
Those are the only twins I remember, so I'm going to say that is false.
Yes.
GPS
GPS
satellites are
satellites,
operated
the
by the
Space
U.S.
Force.
Space
Is it
Force.
operated like this?
True
You
or
know
false?
about this?
The Space Force is new.
Yes.
I know that, and I'm trying to think if they would have taken them over. I'm going to say that's true, that they are operated by the U.S. Space Force.
Operated by the U.S. Space Force, everybody.
The musical Sunday in the
Sunday in
Park
the
with
Park with
George is
George,
about
guys.
painter George Monet.
George Monet.
True or false?
Let's see.
Sunday in the Park with George is based on the painting Sunday at the Grand Jatte.
Yeah, the
but
Grand
his last
Jatte.
name's not Monet.
Not Monet,
That's
guys.
Claude
There's
Monet.
no
It's
way
a different
Monet.
painter. I
It's
think it's
different
George
painter.
Seurat, but it's not him. So I'm going to
So
say
false,
that
yeah.
is false.
Sounded like a teacher on that answer.
Wow, that's...
Next
we need
question,
teachers,
please.
though. That's cool.
It is illegal to make or
Alligator
sell
skin
alligator
boots
skin
anywhere in the
boots anywhere in the U.S.
Anywhere.
True
Is
or
it illegal
false?
to make some sell?
Big country, and I'm going to say that there are probably places where it is legal to make
Or
or
sell
sell
alligator
alligator
skin
skin boots. So I'm going to say anywhere in the U.S., I'm going to say that's false.
That's false. I think you can still do that.
The star of the Terminator in True Lies has the last
Last
name
night we
that's
had
13
13
letters
logs.
long.
Do you know about
True
the
or
Terminator and
false?
True Lies?
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger. So SCHWARTZE.
13 letters? That's 10?
EGGE.
No, that's too long.
His last name is longer than that.
Yeah,
False.
no, screw that. It's false. You have to know about
Great
Arnold
job. You have
Schwarzenegger.
3 questions
Great
left.
job. You know about the Terminator.
There is a Batman airport in Asia.
Batman Airport,
True
Asia?
or false?
Well, first of all, after I win, I'm flying to the Batman airport in Asia, if there is one. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say that there is one. True.
Yeah, sure, there is one. Imagine going
The
for the
cars
million.
of the first
Holy crap.
Indianapolis 500
Only one
race had
person.
no seat belts. True
No
or false?
seatbelts?
All right, so the first Indy race has been around for a very,
Very
long
long
time.
time.
Seatbelts have been around for, at least in passenger cars, like I'm thinking of, that not as long.
Yeah,
I'm going to say that's true.
that's true.
And the last question, please.
Last question, man.
Miami, Florida is recognized as the only major
You're
U.S. city
founded by a woman. We already
True
know if you get it
or
wrong
false?
in the million, it's over.
I'm going to say the only major U.S. city,
Yes,
there's a lot of cities. I'm going to say that's false.
false. Let's see. Yeah,
That's it, Jonathan. You've answered all 13
all 30
questions.
questions. There's
That
not for
sound means it's
Pepsi.
time for Pepsi Play.
A Pepsi logo
Yeah.
appears.
Your
That's
13
what
questions,
Pepsi
along with
play.
your answers, are up there on the board. Is there one you wish you can change? Now, thanks to Pepsi, thank you,
Yes.
Pepsi, we'll let you refresh one
Let's
of those answers.
refresh one of those
Remember,
answers.
you don't have to change anything.
Don't have to.
But I'm giving you
You can
this
choose
one
one
last
last
chance to change one answer.
You can
should
only
wish.
change one answer.
I'm going to
Let's see.
stick with the
Stick
answers
with
that
the
I
answers.
have. I'm not going to change it.
Yes, you can only change it out once, so
Jonathan mimes drinking.
let's see
Now
how
you
it
need to tell
goes.
me how many out
Yeah,
of the
oh,
13
okay, thank
questions
you. You can
believe
only
you
change
got
it
right.
once.
Let's take a look
Could
at
you
the
imagine going
ranges.
for the million?
Monetary figures
Let's see.
display on
For
the
that,
board.
we're gonna go
If you
choose
figured
which
out
one.
1, 2, or 3 questions correct, and you did,
You win
you'll get
$5,000.
$5,000. Successfully predict you got between
Between
4
4
and
and
6 correct, you will take
Yeah.
home $15,000.
50,000.
If it's 7, 8, or
8 or
9,
9,
it's $25,000. 10, 11, or 12, it's
12
worth
is
$100,000.
100,000.
If you predict you got all
All
13 questions right, and you did, you're a millionaire.
You're a millionaire, guys.
Jonathan claps.
Yeah. You want to choose one? Go for it.
What are you choosing?
Choose
as
the
your lucky
million
range?
lucky
My
range.
lucky range is 10 to 12.
10 to 12. Okay.
Shaq shakes his head.
You'll be very bummed to
Okay,
get all
big
13
money on the
correct.
line here. If you did get between 10 and
But
12
if
correct,
you get
you're
the
going
10
home
12, you
with
win $100,000.
$100,000.
Let's see if you get a second $100,000 winner.
Remember, you also get to
Choose your lucky number.
Should you hit that number on the nose, you will get an additional
You get 25
$25,000.
grand, guys.
For a total of $125,000.
Jonathan beams and claps.
Yeah.
We're working with big money here. So what's your lucky number going to be, Jonathan?
It's going to be 11.
11.
11.
Let's go between those two. Hey.
Okay, Jonathan, we are about to find out
Let's
if
see.
you've won a
Let's see if you can win
life-changing amount
100.
of money.
It will be bringing
Right
us a
after this
point if you
quick
get all 13 correct.
Lucky 13.
Alright, this is Lucky 13, guys.
Lucky 13.
Well, I
Shaq
hope
beat
they
up
don't
Lucky
get to the
Charlie.
million now.
Welcome back to Lucky 13.
Let's
with
see if they get.
Jonathan
No one
answering
has ever got
true or false
13
questions
correct
like a
answers
boss.
before.
He also selected his lucky range.
Yes.
He hopes
You
to have
cannot
somewhere
do that
between
in
10
the
and
$1 million
12
question.
correct. And if he's right, he'll win
You win
$100,000.
And he'll win 25,000 more if he hits his
Yeah, if
lucky
it's lucky number 11. This is like 7-11.
Jonathan, it's very important you didn't get too greedy with your lucky range here because blind guessing could be your undoing.
Yeah.
All right, let's begin.
Be careful. You
13
cannot
spaces
blind
appear on the
guessing.
board.
That's the thing. You can't get it wrong 4 times.
Miami, Florida is recognized as the only major U.S. city founded by a woman. You
Oh
said
boy. Let's see.
false.
It's false.
Were you correct?
Let's see. Come on. Oh, thank God.
Red bar
He didn't win to
fills
the
his face
million.
up.
That would have been a wipeout already.
That's all right.
Two wrong and you hit your lucky number. We got space.
That's
Businesswoman
okay.
Julia Tuttle
At
founded the
least
city
2
in
wrong.
1896.
One more incorrect. I should do it. But the problem is,
Now
you
I
cannot,
know.
You're welcome, Chef.
cannot get more than
Next
too many
question,
times
please.
or else the game would have been over.
There is a
So,
Batman
we
airport
can't go
in
over
Asia.
anymore.
You said
Good.
true.
Batman Airport in
Let's see if you
Asia?
were correct.
Huh. There is such thing, guys. There is a Batman Airport.
Here we come.
Batman is a city in Turkey, which is primarily located in Asia. Next question, please.
It's kind of interesting to see Batman,
The star of the
not the
Terminator
movie
and True
itself.
Lies has a last name
That's
that's 13 letters
definitely
long.
correct.
You said false.
I saw him with this.
I did.
Yeah,
I
Arnold Schwarzenegger is the star of Terminator and True
He's
Lies.
a teacher.
And I'm confident.
Okay. Yes.
know
You
he
want to
got
do big arms? Big arms.
Shaq stretches his arms
Hey.
and bumps Jonathan. He kisses
Arnold
him back.
Schwarzenegger, everybody. Let's go.
I'm not gonna even look. I know he got it. Go
Don't
ahead.
want to look?
Shaq turns
He
away.
just looks
Were you
away.
correct?
It has to be correct. There you go.
He has
15
2 right,
letters
1
now.
wrong.
That's how you spell it, right?
You said it was more than 13. Do you know how many more?
I think it might be 14.
It is 14. All right. You need 8 to get to
14.
your lucky range, 9 to hit
It
your
is
lucky
14
number.
by
Let's
difference
proceed.
of 1 letter.
Vibranium is an
Is
element
vibranium
of the
on the periodic
table.
table? You never heard
said
of it, so
True. Let's see if you were
let's
correct.
see if it's correct. That's wrong.
2 right.
He actually never heard of it.
All right. Right. You can't get any more wrong
So
to get your
now
lucky number.
you cannot get it
Is it vibranium
wrong
from
at
Black
least
Panther?
1 more time.
Shaq crosses his
Vibranium
arms
is from
to
the Black
audience.
Panther
Yeah,
now.
it's only real in Wakanda, which was the fictional setting of Black Panther. Check this
Wakanda,
out.
man.
Oh,
Black
the movies
Panther
is
meets
right.
in the periodic table?
That's right.
This
Shaq
is
puts
not
out his fist.
supposed
Just
to
gonna
be
be
here.
there.
Yeah, leave me hanging.
Just gonna leave me
Yeah,
hanging.
leave me
All
hanging.
right.
Jonathan bumps it.
We might get
right,
another
next
100
question,
grand.
It is illegal to make or sell alligator skin boots anywhere in the U.S. You said
You see.
false.
False.
I don't know anything about it,
We have no
but you're
idea.
confident about this.
You're confident
Let's see if
though.
you were
Hopefully. Come on. Confident, confident. Get it, confident. Yay.
This is good news.
3 out of
Species are
10,
banned,
man.
But the American alligator is not one of them. 7 to get into your range.
At least the American alligator
8
ain't one
to
of
get your
them.
lucky
They're
number.
banned. Most some of
Let's
them.
proceed. Next question.
Next question.
Dakota Fanning and Dakota Johnson played twins in the TV series Fargo. You said false.
False.
I've never watched Fargo.
They never watched
really good.
Fargo.
Did you see it?
Nope.
Yeah.
I never watched near go.
So it's a
either.
little bit risky because if blind guessing,
He
you
and
mess it
Jonathan
up and it's
question the
over.
crowd with a thumbs up and thumbs down.
Here we
He
go.
got me every time.
Oh,
All right.
man.
Were you correct?
Let's see if you're correct. Oh, 4 out of 10, baby. We're close.
Fargo is in the Dakotas, but the Dakotas were not in Fargo.
Yeah.
Let's proceed. Next question.
Next question.
The musical Sunday in the Park with George is about painter George Monet.
George
You
Monet,
said
I don't think it's that. There's no way it's
False.
George
Oh, he
Monet.
knew this one with confidence.
He
You
has
really
to
did.
know this
George
one.
Yes.
George Straught.
Were you correct?
There's no way it's Painter.
Of course, he's correct.
Yeah, screw that. It's correct. 5 out of
He
10.
and Shaq wiggled their fingers together.
Hey, little fingers.
5 right, 2 wrong.
So
Did you
far,
ever think
2
you would be
wrong.
on your way to
I'm
winning
glad you did not pick the
$100,000
million
and have a
again.
secret
No, I've never
handshake
seen
with
WWE
Shaquille
won
O'Neal?
13
I
contestants.
guess I'm just lucky.
He smirks and
Yeah.
nods at Gina.
No one has ever
She
made it
nods
13
and smiles.
right. You're not one of them, but
He
I'm
and
glad you
Shaq
did not
do the
pick the
handshake
mill.
again.
That's good.
5 away from getting your lucky range and 6 from your lucky number.
Oh, boy.
Is Jonathan on his way to winning $100,000?
I hope now.
We're about to find out.
Honor, that's a little bit valuable.
Lucky 13.
Alright, guys. Look at that. December 26th.
Lucky 13.
Well, person that's going to premiere like a freaking Monday now, which is very rare. It's weird. They did that on Tuesday last
Jonathan
year.
stands to win at least $100,000 if he can end up inside the lucky range
crazy.
that he selected earlier. How are you feeling right now?
Let's see.
Feeling great.
Lucky.
That's because there's no, almost no such thing as Monday Night Football. Alright. Let's see what we got.
Okay, next question.
Next question.
After the United States, the country whose flag has the most stars is Brazil.
After
You
the
said
United States.
false. Because when you thought of the Brazil flag, you didn't see as many stars.
Let's see if we
I'm
start.
seeing stars now.
He glances at Gina and Shaq.
Let's see what we got. Yeah.
Let's see if you were
Let's
correct.
see. Oh
Alright,
no,
like
there goes the lucky range now.
He has 3 wrong, 5 right.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, Jonathan, that means you cannot get your lucky number, but you can still get your lucky range. If you get one more incorrect, you'll go home with absolutely nothing.
Oh no.
Next question.
Oh no, if he gets it wrong, it's game
The cars in
over.
the first
And we're not
Indianapolis
even in the
500
stupid
race had no
offer.
seatbelts. You said.
The game would eventually
True.
ended
Let's see what
already.
your girlfriend said. Girlfriend Gina.
Well, Jonathan's dad was really into cars, so I trust his instinct, and I'm going to agree with him. That
Hey
it's
Gina,
True.
not
Jonathan
you,
makes her
Gina
dance
Rodriguez,
to
the other Gina.
You sweetheart, Jonathan.
I hope, man.
Come on, guys. We could do this, Jonathan.
Jonathan, we have to come
All right.
back now.
You said
There
true.
goes the lucky
Were you
range
correct?
now.
Yes, you
All
were.
right, we have to give it the offer now. I mean, oh god.
It was
4 more,
1911,
man.
So the
We
helmets were
cannot
made
get
of
it wrong
cloth
so
or
many
leather.
times
Next
now.
question, please. A centaur has the head of a horse and the arms and legs of a man. You said
False. Let's see.
One more incorrect answer, and it is all over. Let's see if you were correct.
One more correct answer, it's all over like that.
I love the teachers.
He's a teacher. He knows Greek mythology.
Still no offer, and it's
All right,
only
next question,
3
please.
answers, and they still
GPS
see corrections and
satellites
still
are operated
nothing.
by the U.S. Space Force.
Press
You
the
said
button now. Oh god.
True.
Please. Okay.
Wait.
Shaq hits a red button. The board reads offer. He and Gina dance.
Oh, finally, that took forever. Hey! Let's see what we got.
All right. That little dance means Shaq has triggered an offer.
Let's see what we got.
And it comes at a pretty big moment.
Let's see what the
Okay.
offer is.
Oh my god. $24,000.
$24,000.
You may want to take this offer and
The offer is
leave.
coming, Jonathan. It is $24,000.
You can't get it wrong now.
You have 3 questions remaining. Get all 3 correct. You leave here with
If you
$100,000.
get 3 right,
Get
it's
1
100.
correct.
One
absolutely
wrong,
nothing.
game over.
If you
Absolutely
take
nothing.
Shaq's offer, your game ends here.
If they take it,
This
the
is
game will end.
$24,000
Please,
guaranteed
that's your last
money.
shot to win the money.
That's a tough question.
You might want
Do you want
to
to
stop
accept or
playing the
reject
game.
the offer?
Does it come with 2 autographs?
Gina smiles at him.
You should
Isn't the only
accept
one
the
worth
offer
anything,
now.
so-
Come on, accept the offer.
I am going to 100%
Yeah,
accept
that's
the
it.
offer.
End the game already. Let's
Stage
go.
glows orange. Jonathan high-fives Shaq
Offer
and Gina.
chosen, baby. That's how it's done.
Congratulations,
I hope we're
Jonathan.
not
You're a
two cowards out there. Let's see if I make the right decision or not.
But let's find out if you would have won more money.
Let's
Do
see.
we have to?
We
Yes.
must.
Just checking.
We must. All right. GPS
Let's see.
satellites are operated
If it's
by the
false,
U.S. Space
you got the
Force.
right
You said
decision.
true.
Let's see.
Were you correct?
No way.
Yes.
Oh God, too correct, man.
The Space Force flies the Global Positioning System satellites that allow
Not
for
over
precise
yet, guys.
navigation. You were correct.
You were
The next
correct.
question was... The largest
Are you
vein
sure
in
the
the
largest
human
vein in the human
body
body
is the
is the
superior
superior
vena
vena
cava.
cava?
You said
It could have been false.
false. You remembered it was
my
the
God.
jugular. You said.
Oh my God.
That's always like in movies, right?
Oh boy.
Get him the jugular.
Regular-
Were you
The
correct?
largest vein in the human body. Oh no, one more, they had it. It's
It
dangerous
would all
though.
come down to this final question. If you would have gotten this one correct,
You
it's
would have won
$100,000.
$100,000.
I've never been so excited to get a trivia question wrong.
Never
Oh,
more
boy.
excited, huh?
More excited.
Let's see this
Oh
last question.
God, last and
Jonathan.
final question, everybody.
The scar on Harrison Ford's chin is due to a bullwhip mishap.
I think you got it
You
right.
said true. Indiana Jones feels like it could have happened.
Yeah,
shrugs.
I think you
Were
got it
you
right.
correct?
I think you had that one. Oh!
Jonathan jumps and pumps his fists.
They actually got it one correct though. Wow!
He hugs Gina, then Shy.
That is the right decision to do.
He and his
That
girlfriend
was
blow kisses to
amazing.
each other.
He actually did the right decision. Could have been a heartbreaker, but they won 24 grand now. That was the offer.
All right, that's how we like to get things rolling now. But we are
They're
just getting started.
started.
A whole new game of Lucky 13 will
There's
be
going to
returned.
be one more game
Lucky 13.
after the break. Well, guess what, everybody? This is... Oh, you guessed it. Let's see what the stars, everybody. We're going to do Lucky 13. One
Gina
more game, that
Rodriguez
should
and
do
Shaquille
it.
O'Neal host.
Welcome back to Lucky 13 in Las
Lucky
Vegas.
13
The
Las
atmosphere
Vegas,
is
everybody.
electric. It's time for our second game of the evening.
Second game
One
of the
these
evening,
13
guys.
people is about to play for a potential
$1 million, everybody. They led with 24 now. That's a good bailout. This time, don't be greedy now.
Red and
I
white
knew
lights
you're not gonna
flicker
get
over
it.
the
So
contestants.
that could have been a 7 and 9.
Rachel
But
Traxler.
guess what?
Join us on the
By a
hot
difference of $1,000, they won
She walks on stage
24,000.
in an orange dress.
That was good offer. Good offer.
Put yourself in this little tape.
Glad you didn't
Number.
took. Glad you didn't go for it.
Traxler. I am from a small town in Wisconsin of 600 people.
Yes.
I'm married and have 2 little young babies. Yes.
Who knows? Yeah.
I am actually a wedding photographer.
Photographer?
Yeah, and I also help other photographers with their business and podcasts and stuff that has stemmed from my photography business. Yeah.
So what do you like to do for fun?
Oh,
Let's
well,
see.
my husband and I, we love
Oh,
doing all
boy.
things outdoors.
Well,
We love
at
to
least he
travel.
did the right
We love
decision
do
to quit,
archery.
otherwise it's
so
game
me
over.
and my girlfriends, we got into ourselves
Right at
into
the
a little
last
archery league
question, man.
from that.
That was a
Okay, so that's
terrible.
Archery is that a place where they sell art?
He points to the audience, then
Yes.
shakes his head.
Going to the audience.
Dad jokes are living in him large. Okay, what do you want to do with the money?
Do with the money.
Oh, well, I have a 3-year-old daughter,
3-year-old
and I did
daughter.
tell her we could get her a horse.
Get her a horse.
She loves horses. Yes, but seriously,
Yeah.
no, my husband and I would love to open a wedding venue someday. So just with
Wedding?
my experience and knowledge as a wedding photographer and
Wedding
just my heart to
photographer?
serve and bring
Yes.
people together, I think that'd be just such a fun thing to do.
It is a fun thing. Ladies and gentlemen,
Are you feeling lucky?
feeling
feeling
lucky?
lucky, Shaq.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's play Lucky 13.
Lucky
Hit the lights.
With the lights.
Rachel stands in the center as the stage darkens. Questions appear on the board.
Here we go.
First question, please.
Let's see what the first question really is.
General Hospital has been on TV for more than 60 years. True?
It
Or
should
false?
be true.
Well, I know it's been on TV a very, very long time. It's a long-running TV show, but I
has to be
don't think it's
60.
been on.
It has to be
for
bigger
longer
than 60.
60. So,
But
I'm
it
going
sounds
to
be
say
true.
false.
I know General Hospital has been like 1950s.
The Skull and Crossbones pirate flag is known as the
Ow.
Davy Jones.
What are you doing,
True
man?
or false?
David
Trying
Skull
to
and
envision
Crossbones, a
the
pirate
flag in my head.
Is it David
What this looks
Jones?
like. This might just have to be one of those gut answers.
Oh boy.
50% chance. I think I'm going to go with true.
True. Yeah.
Mr. Beast started posting YouTube videos
Oh,
at
Mr.
the age
Beast.
of 13. True
Do you want to
or
know
false?
age 18?
I should know this because I love watching
Mr.
YouTube
Beast,
videos.
guys.
Mr. Beast is one of the most famous YouTubers.
Give us a
And
lot
I
of
know he
money.
started really, really young. So I'm going to go ahead and say
True
true
or
on that
not
one.
You know.
Broccoli, cauliflower, and kale are all members
cabbage
of the cabbage
family.
True or false?
Are they cabbage? The
I eat all
kale?
these things on like a daily basis. This is
Cauliflower,
something
broccoli.
that I probably should just Google and know. But I'm going to go ahead and say true,
True?
with this one.
Alright, okay.
A perfect game in bowling is 10 strikes. in
No
a
way! It has to be
True
12 tricks in a
row. Or
row.
false?
The only thing that's tripping me up on this one, I know that there's 10 rounds, but then if you get strikes in the last round, you get to go again. My sister-in-law once got turkey in the 10th, so she
That's
got to
actually
bowl
false,
more.
man.
But I think
False.
I'm going to say true, and then you get extra. True.
Really?
Next question, please.
Well, that's 12.
Winnie the Pooh takes his name from Winston Churchill. True or
Winston
false?
Churchill?
For some reason, I don't think that that is correlating. I'm going to go ahead and say false.
Is this false? Really? Alright.
There's a giant statue in Korea that plays Gangnam
Gangnam
Style
Style
if you stand beneath it. True
Huh.
or false?
Well, I haven't heard this before, but if so, count
Never
me
heard
in.
that.
Gina
Let's see.
smirks.
I haven't heard of it, but I'm going
Gangnam
to say
Style,
true.
man.
I'm gonna
That's
say true.
the one of the most popular music videos on YouTube.
This sentence has no misspelled words. True or false?
Misspelled has one S.
Only one
I
S,
feel like
guys.
one of them is.
Misspell without the
I'm
S.
going to say false.
No misspell word. There is one, so it's false.
Condoleezza Rice was the first female Secretary of
Remember
State.
that you can only change one of the
True
answers
or
once, so
false?
that's the thing.
My dad would be watching through the screen saying, "You should know this, Rachel."
You should know, Rachel.
I think we're just going to go ahead and just
That's
say
false.
false.
Let's see.
4 more questions remain.
4 more questions.
Next question. The Super Soaker
Super
was invented by a
Soaker.
former NASA
Oh,
scientist.
speaking of Super
True
Soakers, look
or
what we
false?
have.
NASA scientists,
We have a
they
Super
usually
Soaker.
create some pretty cool things.
Former NASA
Super
scientist.
Soaker sounds cool. So I'm just going to go ahead with true.
I have a Super Soaker right here when I was watching Lucky 13.
There's a
That is
species of
crazy.
penguin
What a
native to
coincidence.
Africa.
No coincidence
True
would that happen.
or false?
For some
of
reason,
penguin native
I just-
to
I
Africa?
I'm not sure that there's penguins in Africa.
African penguins?
I'm gonna go with false.
It could be false.
2 more questions.
2 more questions,
What's
everybody.
next?
Let's see.
IKEA was founded by a
A
17-year-old.
17-year-old?
True
Not even
or
an
false?
adult could do that.
I know that was a very successful company for a long time. I wouldn't be surprised, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say true.
17-year-old? Never
And the
seen
last
that.
question is... Only Meryl
They
Streep
won
has been
acting in
nominated
Oscar
for
for
an
consecutive
acting Oscar in
decades.
5
Wow.
consecutive decades. True or false?
Let's see.
Meryl Streep, she's amazing. She's been in the business
She's
for a
amazing.
long time. I'm trying to think how many
Oscars.
Oscars. I know she's probably been up for quite a few.
Yeah.
So I'm consecutive
Consecutive decades.
I gotta say yes on this, so I think true.
Good job.
Good job. All 32 questions. Sometimes you might not. I should have been thankful, man. 5th contestant to win 400,000 pressure level was amazing, but man, that was less than we got to Ryan. Not the
Your
biggest
13
win in
questions
history,
along, your
but
answers are up on the
yeah.
board. Is there one
It was a
question
record.
you wish you could take
Anyway,
back? Well, thanks to Pepsi.
there's one
Thank you,
question
Pepsi.
to get
You get
changed.
to
Let's talk
refresh
about Pepsi
one
Club.
of your answers. Remember, you can stick with all the ones you have up
You
on
should
the board.
change
but
the one with the
if you'd like to
perfect
change
game,
it,
though.
Now's the time.
Do it.
All right, I'll
Oh, you're not gonna change the
You're gonna keep
true
it. I'm gonna
10
keep
strikes
it.
in a row?
All right, no changes.
It will depend in the lucky rank, and that's what it matters. It's not all of them to get it right.
Make a very important decision, and this one can be worth $1 million.
Let's see.
right after this.
We're gonna have to take a break. So, here we go.
Lucky 13.
This is Dr. Odyssey, everybody.
Lucky 13.
We're in the second
Welcome
part
back
of
to Lucky 13 in
the
Las
second
Vegas.
half.
Before the break, Rachel gave her answers to Shaq's
Rachel,
13 questions.
man, how
But
did you
you're
mess
now
it up the
locked
bowling
in.
game? I hope
An important
we're not
decision
wrong about the
looms.
bowling. We were
Let's
wrong
take a
about
look
the
at the lucky
millionaire
ranges.
pressure luck, but
They appear
hopefully
on
we're
the
not
board.
wrong about the
The higher the
12,000.
range, the more money
Let's
you
see.
win if
You might wanna go for the
land
7 and
on that
9
range.
now.
If you predict you got all
If you're playing
13
too poorly,
questions
go
right,
for the
and you did,
4 to 6.
Rachel, you'll be a millionaire.
Well, these are the... Yeah.
Take a good look at the board and
There
then
is no
give me
bonus
your lucky
like
range.
this, but
Okay.
let's see how it goes.
Be confident.
All right, I'm gonna guess 7 and 9.
Hey,
I knew it.
7
She
and
votes
9.
her temple
That's
from
what I just
Sparks.
said. Shaq O'Neal said I knew it. I knew that one too.
Okay,
Like I
if
said.
you did get between 7
So
and
if
9
you do get
correct,
it,
you
you're
will
gonna
go
win
home
a million.
$25,000.
No, I'm sorry, 25,000. Well, at least I'm millionaire for the
Remember,
number.
you also get to choose your lucky number.
If
Tell
there's
me
no
the exact
millionaire,
number
let's renew
of
for another
questions you
season,
think
guys.
you got
Pressure
correct,
Luck
whether
keeps
that be
doing
7,
that
8,
because they're
or
milking
9. You hit
viewers.
that number on the nose. Shaq is gonna dig
But
into his
hey,
big
at
old
least
deep
it's better
pockets.
than
Gotta
not
love those
getting
pockets.
Pressure
And he's gonna
Luck.
pull out $25,000 more in cash for you.
They're gonna give you more 25
Rachel and
grand.
Shaq signal
I've seen
money
that
with their
twice at the
fingers.
final question.
What is your lucky number?
Take your luck.
Instantly, I'm just feeling 7.
7.
Feeling 7.
The lowest one so far.
Confident 7.
There you go.
Rachel, it's time to reveal everything.
Everything.
Here are the answers.
Here,
that
decide your fate. Here we go.
13 spaces appear on the board.
All right.
Next question,
Intense
please.
music. Here we go.
Broccoli,
Oh.
cauliflower, and kale are all
Let's
members
see.
of the cabbage family. You
Oh, we're
said
not too over like in the
True.
episodes.
you love these vegetables. don't you?
Vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower,
I
and
do too.
kale.
Shaq, you gave me a yellow. I know. What?
I hate vegetables.
He does
I'm
not
gonna
like
make you
vegetables
dinner,
though.
and I'm gonna give you vegetables. You're gonna love
No.
it.
Please don't.
No, don't let him reg,
No,
man.
please no.
Broke them down.
I'm making you get vegetables by the end of this game.
No,
All right.
don't do that,
You're
Gina.
correct.
He doesn't like it. And it was correct. It is a cabbage
A green
family.
space fills the board.
Fun fact: Brussels sprouts are also part of that family. What? You got something against Brussels sprouts?
I
You're
hate
kidding.
all
He does
vegetables.
not like
Everything
vegetables. He doesn't like
you,
tomatoes,
Shaq.
onions, and
Actually,
everything.
spinach or
Really?
vegetable?
Yes.
Spinach?
I only ate spinach because I love Popeye.
He likes spinach because he likes Popeye. He's like strong as AF, man. Oh my
Okay,
god.
next question, please.
And the weirdest part about Pressure Luck,
Mr.
there's
Beast
not even a
started
single
posting
big
YouTube
box
videos
Vanessa
at
lost
age 13.
ever
You
in
said-
the whole through 6 episodes.
True.
That is so.
You watch a lot of YouTube, you said.
That
I
is
do, and I make some YouTube
fantastic
too.
for a
Yeah,
ratio.
fine. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
Do you
let's
do
talk about
makeup
Mr.
tutorials? Shaq.
I don't wear makeup.
Mystery shoot does not let me down on this one.
All right. Let's see if
Let's
you
see
were
if you're
correct.
correct. Oh, it is the age of 13, guys. He's like a millionaire, man.
Today.
It was a short video of him playing Minecraft, actually, that started it all.
Yeah, it's
You are
just
5 more
Minecraft.
away from your lucky range.
Everything's about
Let's
blocks.
proceed. Next
only,
question, please.
Only blocks are there. That was in
IKEA was
2009.
founded by a 17-year-old.
Creepers
You
are
said
invented. Is IKEA
True.
founded by a 17-year-old?
Were you correct?
Hopefully. It is true. Another younger person bites the dust. IKEA owned by a 17-year-old,
IKEA
Mr.
was
Beast.
founded by a Swedish teenager. I'm gonna ruin his name, Ingvar Kamprad. You are now just 4 away from your lucky
Look at
range
this,
and your
guys.
lucky number. We're getting close.
Wow.
Next question, please.
Mr. Beast was 13 playing Minecraft
There
first
is a
video.
species
IKEA
of
founded by a
penguin native to
17-year-old.
Africa. You
2
said-
and 1, man.
False.
Are you sure
you
a
correct?
penguin is an African? There's an
A
African
red light
penguin.
glows.
That
Okay, that's okay. Yeah. Okay. We need something correct. We need
It's okay.
in order for us to hit
No
that
matter
lucky
what
range.
happens, we need
It's
to get
called
it
the
wrong.
African penguin, and it lives in the southern tip of the continent.
There was an African penguin.
Yeah. We're all going home with a little more knowledge.
Yeah.
The more you know.
The more you
Is
know,
Rachel
man.
on her way to winning $25,000?
25 grand? No, it shows 27 and 9. We've seen a $100,000 winner once. Not a million, but it's alright.
Lucky 13.
Oh my
Genius
goodness.
with Rachel.
Here we go.
To Las Vegas, where
Las
Rachel has
Vegas,
the
not
casinos, yet
Television
still
City,
somehow has
Las
$25,000
Vegas.
on the line.
Fun fact,
Also, we
Jimmy
know
Kimmel
that Rachel
lives
has
there,
gotten
and
3 questions
I think
correct
they're
and
done with
1
Millionaire
question
now.
incorrect out of the 13
all
she
comes
answered
down to
earlier.
this,
If she ends
everybody.
up getting 7 to 9 correct, she's leaving here with at least
7 to 9,
$25,000.
that's the thing. We're not gonna get the millionaire. I've never seen anybody gotta go all 13 correct.
Lucky number 7, you'll win an
You
additional
cannot win this game with
$25,000.
zero correct answers.
All right, let's continue and find out if you're a winner. Next question, please.
I hope you're a winner.
There's a giant
But I'm not
statue
talking
in
about
Korea
Big
that
Rick.
plays Gangnam Style.
Rick
If you
Rick's
stand
over the
beneath
moon racing, you're a
you
winner.
said true. Because that sounded like something you'd want to do.
Yeah,
Count me in. Same.
Gangnam Style. Is
Were
it
you
true?
correct?
Oh my god, this could be wrong.
You're
No,
right.
it's true. So if we get at
The
least
motion
7 and
sensor that
9,
triggers the song when you go
you
underneath.
cannot
it.
go under anymore, except the problem is going
All
over
right,
is
Rachel,
the
you are now 3
problem.
away from your lucky range and your lucky number. We want
Yeah.
rights. We also want some wrongs.
If we were
Next
correct,
question,
we need
please.
some wrongs, see? We already got the $1 million
Winnie the
wrong
Pooh
already.
takes his name from Winston Churchill. You said
Let's see.
false.
False.
Were you
Let's
correct?
see if we're correct. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're climbing up. We got false. Oh, boy.
He was named for a bear in the London Zoo, who debuted before Churchill became Prime Minister.
Prime Minister.
Next question, please.
Next question.
The Super Soaker was invented by a former NASA scientist.
Got it
You
right
said
here.
True. Were you correct? You were.
It is a NASA
has 6
scientist. So if we get it one more
Rachel, you're
time,
just 1 away from your lucky
we
range.
cannot go under
1 away
anymore.
from your lucky number.
The problem
Remember,
is,
you need some incorrect.
we better
you can
get it
still
wrong
overshoot
now.
your range.
We can
Next
still
question,
overshoot it. Like if you get 10 or 12, it's over.
Thank you.
Oh God.
Condoleezza
That's too
Rice
much
was the
now.
first female Secretary of State.
Like
You
you're playing
said
the game of that's too much though.
false.
False.
You also said your dad is probably just like squirming at home.
Sperm
Here we
and
go.
baby.
1 away from your lucky number, 1 away from your lucky range.
Away.
Were you correct?
Let's see if we're correct.
You were.
Oh my God.
She
7
has
out
7
of 9.
right, 1 wrong.
OMG.
Okay.
Could be
Okay.
it.
Who was the first?
Madeline Albright
That's right.
served
Madeline
under Bill Clinton.
Albright.
Did we know this in
Bill
the audience?
Clinton.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
If you get 1 more correct, you step right out of your lucky number.
One
but
more
still in your
and
lucky
we're
range.
yeah,
Next
we're
question,
going
please.
outside of the lucky number. But
This
the lucky
sentence
range,
has no
it still
misspelled
matters.
words. You said.
Misspelled.
That's correct, man.
False.
Misspell is without the
Let's see
one
if you were
S.
correct. Let's see.
That's correct, man. False.
You were.
We're not talking about the bowling
Okay, so
game.
unfortunately, you can no longer get your lucky number, but we are still
That
on the line for
sucks.
$25,000.
Oh, you're getting 25 grand. Remember the questions now.
2 more correct, and you're going home with zilch.
Zilch?
Nada.
Zero nada.
Misspelled was missing that other S.
I told you.
It has 2 S's. Misspelled
2
has 2
S's,
S's.
guys.
Never knew that.
Miss has 2 S's.
Looking at that.
Wow, that's I never seen a misspelled answer before.
On to the next question.
Let's go.
Only Meryl Streep has been nominated for an acting Oscar
Oscar
in
in
5
five
consecutive
consecutive
decades.
decades. Let's
You
see.
said.
True.
Were you correct?
Oh my God, please. Okay.
2 wrong.
We're wrong.
That's right. Look what we want. We're looking for red. That's a good thing.
We're heading for reds now.
She has, but so have others, including Denzel Washington.
So if
and
we get
Frances
this
McDormand.
one,
We need some
if we
incorrect
get
to stay
the
in your
bowling
range.
one, okay, that should be a
Okay,
smart
next
move.
question.
Come on.
The Skull
I hope
and
it's wrong.
Crossbones pirate flag is known as the Davy Jones.
Hopefully,
you
we
said
have to remember. Wait, I was gonna offer.
true. Let's see if you were correct.
Oh my God, please, wrong. Okay. 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 We have not got the bowling one.
I'm happy to be wrong. I'm happy that
Yeah.
I was not to be wrong in that moment.
Still
Yes,
no
it's
offer,
called the
though.
Jolly Roger. We got 2
Okay.
questions left. We want one
One wrong or one
both
right,
wrong.
and that
You
should
wanna
be a
stay in your
win.
lucky range.
Give me
Here
the
we go.
bowling
We're
question.
coming down to the wire.
Okay.
A perfect game
Don't
in
take the
bowling is 10
offer.
strikes in a row.
Do not
You
take
said
the offer.
true. Get this question incorrect, and you're going home
Yeah.
with $25,000.
That's it. We're done.
Should you be correct, it all boils down to that
To the
final
final question.
Wait.
Shaq hits the offer button. He and Jim
The offer! I think we're definitely not taking this offer now. You have to get 12 in a row. There's no way it's 10,
you know what that
guys.
sound and that little jiggle was? That means Shaq
It all
just
comes
triggered an
down to
offer.
two
Let's see what the offer
questions.
is.
Let's see. $17.50.
$17,000.
That's a bigger amount than
That is
$12.50.
a lot of money. That's
Well,
big money. Big money.
You should go for it now.
You now have a very
There's no
important
way
decision to make.
anybody can get 10
Get
strikes in a
no
row
questions
and
correct,
to
or
win
one
a
question
bowling
correct,
game. A perfect
and
game.
you could be going home with
Normally,
$25,000
you're
for
going to
being
get
in your lucky
10,
range.
but it's 12. But no
Don't
way.
forget, there's still a chance you can go home with absolutely nothing.
Yeah, if you get
If
both get it
both
right,
of
that's
those
the
questions
thing.
correct. If you take Shaq's offer,
The game ends.
your game ends here. $17,500 is
If
on
you get
the
one wrong or
line
one
right,
right,
now,
that's
Rachel.
good.
This is the
That's
last
an
chance
easy
you'll have
offer.
to
Go
leave
for
here
it.
with guaranteed money.
Okay, you should go for it now. 10 to 12,
That's
man.
big money. Do you want to accept? or
Just reject the offer now. We know
Thinking
the
about the last two questions I have.
Reject
having a
it.
little doubts on the perfect bowling game situation. So I almost feel like I got that one wrong.
Do you
Reject.
accept or do you reject?
Reject it, man.
Oh,
Come on.
She grits her teeth, then
What are you
scrunches
doing?
her face.
I know that
wasn't
one.
what I was planning. But I think I'm gonna accept.
Oh, accept.
Can accept.
I think I'm
We're
gonna.
gonna accept.
The stage glows orange.
So, they
Sure,
want
shakes her head.
1750. It's not of a big deal by a difference of 750.
Congratulations, Rachel.
7,500.
You just made $17,500.
Wait, the bowling
Your baby girl's getting
situation?
a horse. She's getting a horse.
Wow,
She's
the
getting
baby
a
girl's getting horse. Ain't over yet.
Let's find out.
You could have won, let's see, 25
$25,000.
grand.
All right, so
There's the
a
moment of
perfect
truth.
game in bowling is 10 strikes in a row. You said true.
True.
Were you correct?
If it's true. I knew that one.
Rachel, getting that question incorrect means that you stayed
You
inside
just
your
stay
lucky
in the
range.
game, man.
Unfortunately, you would have won $25,000.
You could have won, guys. That's what I just
Her
said.
smile
Well,
fades.
one last question.
One last
Let's take a
question.
look at it. General Hospital has been on TV
Let's
for
see
more
what
than
if
60
General
years.
Hospital.
You
Is this
said
60 years?
false.
That could have
Were
been
you correct?
true. Let's see. That would have been
You were
true. No.
But that's okay because
Well-
you're going home with money.
Well,
nonetheless.
at least it's not a big deal compared to the 1700. That's a difference of 7,500.
She hugs the host.
They won. The first one was a good bailout. That was a bad bailout. And that's it, everybody. I knew about the 12 strikes one. That they could have gone for it, but not a big deal. Hey, they actually won, everybody.
Copyright 2024, Lucky 13.
Jeff Goldblum, guest host Jimmy Kimmel Live with Greg Kinnear, Janet McTeer, and music from Waxahachie. Jimmy Kimmel Live, later tonight.
And I think that's it for the ABC Summer Fun and Games 2024 reactions today. So, next week is just only Pressure Lock and Lucky 13. Wait, I think it's gonna be till next 2 weeks or something. Who knows? Because next week Pressure Luck is not premiering. I don't think Lucky 13 is gonna be premiering as well. So, you know what? The only thing that's all new is Go Big or Go Home. While Pressure Luck is all new episode called The Nuke No, it's not a new episode. It's called The Challenger. Well, it turns out that Pressure Luck is not going to be making episodes until 3 weeks now. So only 7 was a complete bummer. So don't worry. At least Pressure Luck is still going to make episodes while Celebrity Wheel of Fortune is doing its job. Next week is just Lucky 13. So this is Objective 36. Tetris 909 signing off.